Well, hello, Aquarius. This is Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot. So happy you stopped by. If this is your first visit, well, welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is a repeat visit, well, then we appreciate that even more. You guys are so supportive, and I do truly appreciate that. This is your reading for the collective for the week of December 6th through the 12th. Remember, as a reading for a general reading for the collective, take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't behind for somebody else. Secondly, you have free will. You always have free will. No matter what I say or any tarot reader says, ultimately you control the outcome. You control the outcome by your choices. Keep that in mind. Okay. And then third, and most importantly, I do private readings, and people can solicit private readings from me. But if you receive something from me and you have not requested a private reading, if you receive anything that solicits anything from me to you without you first connecting to me, then ignore it. It is not from me. There are scammers out there that are hitting a number of people, a number of tarot readers, and taking advantage, and that's not a good thing. So again, if you wanted a private reading, of course, just advice at sonoranmystictarot.com, you ask for one. But if you haven't, and then you receive something supposedly from me telling you that about a private reading or whatever, no, it's not me. Again, I don't solicit. You request it from me, that's how it goes. I never approach anybody else. With that said, let's get right to it. This, Aquarius, is your reading. The very first card, Page of Swords. News coming in that's going to change things this week. Apparently, some things coming in that's going to give you some hope, some faith, some possibilities popping up. It's also probably news of something closing. So since this is the 10 of Wands, there's something happening at work that's coming to a close, a cycle that's coming to a close. I don't know if it's like a project that you were working with. I don't know if it's something to do with it could be a job itself. It could be a contract. It could be, I don't know. There's something, but there's something at work that's coming to a close. Something that's is being put to rest this week, and it's something to celebrate. Something you're to be happy about. So again, news coming in that something's coming to a close, and it could be it could be the job itself. Who knows? And but the King of Cups is here. Happiness, thrilling. Of course, it's interesting because you have the Three of Cups, which is celebration. You have the King of Cups, which means you're in control of it. So that's a wonderful, wonderful thing. So this week is actually great news because some news is coming in, as I said already, that's going to bring a close to a cycle at work, and that cycle at work, that closure is going to bring happiness and celebration. It could also mean sometimes the closure of your position and then a promotion or a raise or a lateral move or something. So it could be more than just merely closing a cycle. The cycle could be, again, your job. You could wind up getting a promotion. You could get a raise. You can get a title. You're going to be very happy with it. This is the 10. And this is interesting because, again, closing of a cycle, a celebration of a closing. And this is the closing, and then 2 10s. I mean, I'm not surprised here whatsoever. Again, it's been a while. This has been something you're working on for a while. When you see the 8 of Cups, 8 of Cups is saying it's a journey. You've been on a journey for a while. So this is not a surprise. Again, you've been working at this. You've been toiling with it. It's coming to a close. Look at another 10, money. Jeezy whiz. This is amazing. 3 10s in one reading out of 7 cards. That's crazy. And by the time the weekend gets here, you're going to need some rest because it's going to be a crazy busy week. So be prepared. Again, news coming in that's going to bring an end to a cycle. It's going to make you happy. It's going to give you some more money. I'm guessing it's going to be promotion, an increase, a raise, a job title change. It could be an opportunity for another job itself. It could be a movement within the company, or even an opportunity for business outside or another business, or it could even be the end of closing a business and selling it. It could be many things. It could be graduation. Again, when you see this, you're bringing closure you're getting news that it's time that you're going to celebrate because you're going to graduate. To graduate, the family is going to celebrate with you, which is that 3 card. That celebration is going to make you very happy and in control of your happiness. That's the King card, because opportunities come knocking, and that's going to work. And so you're happy that it's finally gotten here. Again, you've worked hard and toiled with the education. And then that education is going to now bring you income. And once you graduate, you're going to need to rest a little bit before you get to it. So again, no matter how you want to read this, some news is coming in that's going to bring closure to a cycle. That cycle is going to bring you money, happiness, and stability. You will need to rest this weekend because you will be dead tired. It's going to be a long, crazy week. And the other opportunity, of course, another way to see this is, again, if it's not promotion or a new job or a raise or something like that, then it could be a graduation. So it's time to graduate and get ready to move forward. No matter what, good week to see. Let's see what else we have here. Overall energy, new money coming in. Again, new opportunity. When you see this, new. So the closure ends. When you have tens, ace makes sense because you have closure on one side and the ace opens up the entry into another side. And this case is money again. And of course, we talked about the money. Lord have mercy. Deceptive people around you, some people you can't trust. Stay focused, listen to yourself, listen to your inner self. Make sure you listen to the spirits around you. Those are the ones that you pay attention to. Look at this, the Lover's card, Now, unfortunately, if you see this doesn't make sense in this reading if you see it as its true meaning. And it's what I'm saying of its true meaning is like you have a lover and the lover's going to be messing around on you. But that's not having anything to do with this. So it tells you that's not the way in which this is to be read. Again, that's the one thing about tarot. Anybody can pick up a tarot deck and try to read it, but you have to be able to understand the complications about the various cards as they interact. And more importantly, you have to understand that sometimes Spirit talks to you and tries to help you understand clearly what it is too. And so with that, if you're liking what you read so far, click that subscribe button down below here on YouTube, and also click that little icon bell and you'll get notices when I post something. But back to it. So with this said, what this is telling you is the closure is going to bring closure. And again, there's going to be some information that's not going to be accurate initially as it closes down. So be careful with what you hear and what you know. Don't act on other people's information. It's not important. You know, this new change, the closure, and then this new opportunity, which is that new ace we spoke about, that is going to be a good thing. Again, it's something to embrace. It's something, because the lovers tell you something to embrace, something that's going to go well together, new opportunity. There's the queen, the very patient energy about work and opportunity. And again, we're talking about closure here, which I told you is probably a work-related specific thing. And there it is. You've been doing a lot of work and putting a lot, trying to make this happen, trying to bring this closure to a possibility and make something happen. So it is right upon you. So again, a little bit of confusion, a little bit of frustration because you're not quite sure which way to go on something, but don't worry, you will find the right answer. Once the questions are answered, the moon says there's a questions coming answered. Stay patient, keep your feet buried into the sand. So where you feel stable, you feel comfortable. Also, if you can, make sure that you're also tapping into your spiritual world, your subconscious world, but most importantly, be patient and balanced. Find the balance in your life. By the week's end, you're going to have it, and you're going to have even more because the King of Swords is there. King of Swords is like, we've got this. We're moving forward in a very stable way. The rest of the year looks good for you. So take this as it reads. Enjoy your reading. Again, news coming in, big change happening, changes coming along. Again, it could be graduation, it could be a job title, it could be an increase, it could be a promotion, it could be those things. It could also be a change of scenery. There's so many things here, but no matter what you do, plan for rest by the end of the week. And don't listen to everybody and all that they have to say. You know, when you have to make choices, know that you won't necessarily know it all, but you're going to know most of it. You're going to make it for a happy situation. Just be patient. Be patient. That, Aquarius, is your reading for the week of December 6th through 12th. Check me out and in the future for other readings, and be prepared for the annual reading, which is coming up, which is going to blow you away. There's so much activity coming this year for you. The world is about to change in a big way, and you will be surprised at what the reading has in store for you. This is Sonoran Mystic Tarot. You take care. We will talk later. Bye-bye.